pretend like that never happened, alright? That never happened.
And will soon be leaving German airspace.
Oh, Kaido, sorry, dude.
Off the seatbelt and no smoking signs. Feel free to move about the cabin. We'll be arriving in London at approximately 6:15 p.m. local time. The temperature is currently 25 degrees centigrade with clear skies.
What is Wheel of Time, DP?
A lovely, relaxing flight.
Let's cut to the chase, shall we? What exactly?
I should probably choose the other option, just because we've heard this like 3 times now.
A layman would be likely to understand. And especially not a lay woman.
Perhaps you could distill the basic concepts for me.
Perhaps. However, I'm rather tired, so I would prefer to discuss these matters at a later time.
We are in position.
You know what to do, Sonny.
Yes, sir. Initiating.
Oh, dude, your phone was on charge.
Our communications.
Sorry. Well, they're saying that 4 o'clock is always our go time. Although, I suppose you didn't know when Baldur's Gate was going to come on.
Stay here while I investigate. Keep this door locked.
I swear that we did actually have the we did have the subtitles there before. The game has done something weird anyway since the last time I was on.
Come on! I don't want to be here all day. Would you come out?
I need a fully automatic weapon, don't I? Oh, hello. That's alright, dude. Technically, Kaido, we have actually reset Baldur's Gate as well. Kind of got to the point where I realised... again, these sounds are being weird. Yeah, I realised that it's best to not create an entire... Are we stuck? Dude. Retro games, man. Who would stream them? But yeah, it's best not to create an entire group of 6. So I'm going to re-roll just a single character, and then the NPCs will join us. And we're doing it for Reina. Pardon me. Hello.
Everyone, please, heads down.
Please, heads down. She did. She did. People usually say it can't be done, but you managed it. Well, you were the one that got this game working for me, DP. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, let's actually... Can we skip through this? Skippy, Skippy. Skippy long stockings. Zippy, Zippy. Yes, there we go. Okay. So, let's quick save. Yes, F6. Ah, okay. So we have to pick up an automatic weapon.
Come on out! Oh, come on. Hello? Down there, mate.
That was terrible, wasn't it? That was just straight up terrible. I do prefer a polite villain. Everybody heads down. The only game that you couldn't capture without using a virtual machine is probably Return to Krondor. It does a pretty invasive thing. And it will just ruin your computer's font while it's at it too. Oh my word. Welcome in, Ruben. Welcome in. How's your week? Oh my word! Getting sucked out of the plane. Oh, a top secret document left on the loo. That's where I put all of my top secret documents. I can't even talk, man. Is that what are we supposed to be doing? Does that mean we've technically cleared it? Can we go back and speak to that blokey? Not that one. Not that one. Oh, apparently not. Head to the cockpit to find out what's going on. So we need to get past those that obstruction. If it's all possible. Have I just forgotten? Ah, we go down.
This food is terrible. Come out of hiding,
The potato salad isn't bad.
It's not potato salad. It's cottage cheese.
She's got
coming.
We seem to be getting shot through a curtain there. John's Buns. It was the Uber Gold, and yes, we got it. Oh, yes, we did. Oh, yes, we did. Only another 7 to go, chums. Let's actually watch this happening this time. Oh, bye guys. And we haven't been reading these things either. Dear Julie, at last HQ is transferring me to Cairo. See you next week. Love, Harold. Aw, wait a minute. We have like no health. I really shouldn't. I'm not gonna save until I get a bit more health, especially not for this bit.
I'll tell him to be.
Yeah, we were definitely gonna die on the first sign of trouble then. Oh, bendy leg syndrome. Okay, that's a more respectable health situation to be going this. Is that a stone floor on a plane? Of course, only the best stone flooring. Either that or they've carpeted the walls. Equally possible. Sorry. Oh, it's one of those floating vests that I've heard so much about. Come on. Up you go. There we go. All right, lads. Oh, he's dead.
So much for a lovely, relaxing flight.
Oh, we just got elbowed in the back of the head.
You're not going to kill her? What if she wakes up?
Now look here, you. I'm not going to butcher a fellow countryman without a specific grudge. If she wakes up, she can fend for herself. If she dies, then she ain't really a Scot, so I won't feel bad. Now, go get that doctor's fella and do a final sweep. Take anything that looks important. Papers, files, whiskey, whatever.
Yes, sir.
Something's not right. All right, let's go.
What's so bad about dum-dum rounds, DP?
Listen to you crying like a wee girl. They'll have to make do, won't they?
Oh, stuttering. One of those stuttery planes. Well, we've woken up, haven't we? On a plane destined to crash. Wait, did they steal our fella? Wait, 58, 57, 56. What am I counting down to? Invoice for 20 fuel barrels. I guess I need to run back to grab.
I'm not here to...
Contains information on Unity Flight U7 to London. Death? Death. Brothers and sisters are natural enemies. Like Englishmen and Scots, or Welshmen and Scots, or Japanese and Scots. Or Scots and other Scots! Damn Scots. They ruined Scotland. Good old Willie.
Now that's just grand.
Huh.
Well, that's unexpected. Make sure she doesn't land on her feet.
Oh, yes! No! No! Roughly 30 seconds later. Is that us dead? You hit a barn at 130 miles per hour. Good job. Good job.
So much for a lovely, relaxing flight.
This time, we'll quick save right at the start here. There we go. So I assume we've got to get to that point where I actually got to, where the plane breaks in half. Excuse me, if I could move, that would be great.
There aren't any more parachutes.
That's just grand.
Okay, so he has the last parachute.
Well, that's unexpected.
Ideally not shoot the guy that's going to be my
Make sure
parachute.
she doesn't land on her feet.
Right, come here, fella. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm not quite getting this, but... Wait! Where... Oh, that's some dude in a chair! Where are we getting shot from? I am a little bit confused, not gonna lie. Oh, can we not like rugby tackle him on the way out there?
Well, that's unexpected. Make sure she doesn't land on her feet.
So... Oh, no, he's gone. He gone. No, if we shoot him, he pulls his parachute. Is it just a timing thing? There goes one fella. Yeah, there goes another one. Oh, we're gaining on him. There's some ducks. Oh, the ducks shot us. Damn evil ducks. And they're fully automatics.
Now that's just grand.
Oh, that's unexpected. Make sure she doesn't land on her feet.
Of course they do. Of course the ducks shoot back. I can see him down there, actually. These little flying V's of ducks. Oh no, we're being shot at. Dude, really? Okay, let's actually quick save once we've started the mission. So where's our friend? There he is. There he goes. So there's one. That's really mean, but it's hilarious. Oh, and another one. Hi, ducks. It's probably not ducks, is it? It's probably geese. Oh, we're so close. Wow, how high were we going? Come here, bruh. Oh, there's friends. One's up. Wait, what? Wait, did we miss him? I think we missed him. Great mission.
Excuse me, do you mind if I walk?
Come on, grab him! Yay!
Please be full of hay! Please be full of hay!
I don't think it was full of hay. That's an interesting sideways motion you've got going on there. Righto.
She's a credit to her people.
She's a credit to her people. Hey, we are. Well, that really didn't take long at all, did it? So let's probably go for the next level as well.
Congratulations! You have failed again. Although the circumstances were certainly extraordinary in this case, don't expect much sympathy from command. Unity cannot afford failures, however justifiable.
Report to the advanced field tactics area.
I'm impressed, Agent Archer. I expected that promoting you to field operations would be disastrous, but I never imagined a catastrophe of these proportions.
That guy.
You've now managed to botch 2 high-profile, high-stakes missions. Care to explain?
If you can master your animosity. enough to address me in a civil tone, I'll attempt to explain. Yeah, this is sassy. Sassy Archer.
If you can master your animosity enough to address me in a civil tone, I'll attempt to explain in terms you might understand exactly how I believe we've arrived at this impasse, sir.
Your inadequacy is matched only by your impertinence. If you find my manners offensive, I suggest you find a line of work more suited to your delicate nature. Gardening, for example. Or perhaps motherhood. Hmm?
This is getting us nowhere.
It is not.
Neither is she. I plan to submit a formal request to review her record for dismissal.
You'll do nothing of the sort.
That's
Even
right.
if we had the luxury of discharging one
Fat
of
Controller's got our back.
remaining operatives, which we don't, there are proper channels to consider. No agent of Unity has ever been relieved of duties without a formal, thorough inquest. Personally, while I admit that I'm concerned about the results we've seen thus far, I'm not convinced that Agent Archer is entirely to blame.
Damn
Until
right.
I am convinced, we'll continue with our current plan of action.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me yet. It's quite probable that things will get worse before they get better.
Good evening to you,
I
Ananda.
don't see how that's possible.
Did you get a look at your assailant?
Aye, that I did.
Did you recognize him?
Sergeant Magnus Armstrong, born in Glasgow, Scotland, 1925. Frequently in trouble as a lad due to a penchant for fighting. By all accounts, he was a good-natured, likable young man. Never bullied anybody, only picked fights with boys that were game for a brawl. Got kicked out of several schools before his parents finally stuck him in a military academy. During the war, he served as a sapper in France and Germany, everything from mine removal to demolitions and sabotage. Earned himself quite a reputation for his reckless antics. The most popular legend had to do with a bridge he allegedly crippled with nothing but a shovel and a hand grenade. A German supply train did the rest. When it reached the weakened section of the bridge, the whole structure came crashing down.
It's a shame this chap ended up on the wrong side of the law.
To the best of our knowledge, he's never been involved in anything this big before. Most of his arrests since returning from the war have been related to public brawling.
Any theories on why he didn't simply shoot you when he had the chance?
I'll be sure to ask him when I bring him in.
That's
Yeah.
assuming you get the opportunity.
Ugh.
She just might. We may have a lead. This morning, West German custom officials in Hamburg discovered several suspicious-looking chemical containers aboard a Finnish cargo freighter. Fortunately, these chaps decided to inform us rather than seizing the contraband outright, which gives us a chance to conduct a covert investigation.
You believe this is the link to Dr. Schenker?
It could well be. If so, given the specific chemicals found aboard the freighter, it's a fairly safe bet the kidnappers are not only aware of Dr. Schenker's research, but also determined to capitalize upon it.
Okay.
If our theories are correct, the kidnappers are in Hamburg or will be arriving shortly. A good spy could find them. Fortunately, we're sending a good spy on this mission. You'll be working with him.
A new partner?
Oh, he's such
More
a
like a
little
supervisor.
smarmy bugger.
An American named Thomas Goodman. Perhaps you've heard of him.
Aye, but I thought he was killed in Amsterdam.
Really? He's a resourceful chap, though. He did a daring escape on a stolen bicycle with half the Dutch police force in hot pursuit and KGB agents waiting in ambush around every corner. Smashing story. I'm sure he'll recount it if you ask him. At any rate, you're to rendezvous with him in Germany and see what the two of you can dig up. You'll take your
He looks
orders
like he's got a
directly
big
from
head.
him during this mission.
Thank God.
Very good, sir. Thank you.
Agent Archer,
Yes, sir?
what was it like falling out of that plane?
I promise to tell you about it sometime.
I tell you she's a liability.
Perhaps, but I'm not convinced yet.
What will it take to convince you? How many more catastrophes must we suffer through? Because keeping her on the active list will lead to further disasters. Of that, I'm certain.
Yes, I can see that you are.
Our purpose is to preserve freedom, to protect innocent lives, to combat evil wherever it manifests. We can't afford to tolerate anything that stands in the way of that goal. The girl may be spirited, but she's virtually incompetent.
He
I
is
admire
so
your sense of
mean.
duty, but I question your judgment. I can't say that at my prime I would have performed any better than she under the circumstances.
You're assuming her reports are entirely genuine. Personally, I wouldn't be at all surprised to learn that she'd coloured the facts. The bloody things read like adventure novels.
So now you're indicting her credibility?
Does that seem unreasonable? The girl was a thief, for goodness sakes. A little skepticism seems prudent.
I'll take it under advisement.
Look, it's not too late to pull her off the assignment. I've read the American's file. He's perfectly capable of handling an operation like this on his own.
Probably so. But I have the strangest feeling a woman's touch is exactly what we need on this one.
Family friendly.
I can't argue with you when you're like this.
No, you can't.
I hope you realize you're letting yourself be ruled by intuition.
Are they lovers?
Reason tends to make a far more reliable counselor.
You might ruminate on that adage yourself.
Welcome to Advanced Field Tactics.
What up? We seem to be getting stuck on a lot of random, like, tiles or something today. It's a bit off-putting.
Here's a perfume that'll really knock 'em out. Literally. It sprays a cloud of vapor that contains a potent sedative capable of knocking out a horse, let alone an adult human. Just be careful not to wander into the cloud yourself, or who knows where, or even if, you'll wake up. Why don't you try it out on Leon here? He's been up for 32 hours straight working on a new prototype. The rest might do him some good.
Oh, briefcase rocket launcher. Nice. Wait. We put ourselves to sleep. Is that because we did it too close to him? Uh-oh! Rocket launcher's on fire! Not my fault. Bye!
Excellent.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I have to figure out how to use that properly. Instead of, you know, knocking myself out at the same time. Rank victim. Oh wait, there was an intelligence item in there? Damn it.
Proceed to Hamburg, West Germany, and rendezvous with Thomas Goodman,
Actually,
an
you know
operative from Unity's American branch. Goodman may have information concerning Dr. Schenker's whereabouts. The rendezvous will take place at Das Einsame Valkyrie, a popular beatnik nightclub in Hamburg. You will recognize Agent Goodman by his rugged good looks and the unlit cigarette he is holding in his left hand. Offer him a light. He will answer with, "Sorry, but I don't smoke." Once you have made contact, you will be under Agent Goodman's command. Follow his orders implicitly.
This could never go wrong, could it? Okay, well, let's see what the default equipment is. 5 coins, zoom feature for the sunglasses, and a spy camera. We do have a lighter. Kind of like the idea of the barrette. And a fire extinguisher. Yeah. It's good to me.
How am I going to get in there?
I demand to be let in.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
But my girlfriend is inside.
I understand that, but they can't let you in.
Can I at least go find her?
Sadly, no.
Why not?
Because the club is full. Nobody else is allowed.
Well, can you go find her for me?
I must stay here.
Then can you send someone to find her?
Everyone is busy. You will just have to wait.
I want to speak to someone in charge.
As I said, everyone is busy. If you come back tomorrow after 10 a.m., perhaps you can speak with someone then.
But my girlfriend is in there now.
Perhaps you should have come together. Then you would not be in this situation, and I would not have to listen to you shouting at me.
I'm just getting warmed up.
It's not my fault that you're out here and
how long are we going to be listening to this for?
It's your fault. She is your girlfriend. You should have known better than to ask her to wait for you inside a club that is known to fill up every single night.
It's a very accurate representation of the types of conversations you hear outside the clubs.
The police. Schweinhund.
Scheißkopf. Is it always as crowded? Yeah, the place fills up every night. People come for the music. Do you think they'll let us in? I doubt it. I have to get in.
She's got very fuzzy eyes, hasn't she?
Really? Well, let me help you. I'll distract the bouncer so you can climb in through that window.
I don't think you're getting in, love.
Watch out for the camera, though. Thanks. My pleasure. Have fun.
That was definitely some spicy German family-friendly fun.
Hey, baby. Wanna dance?
Not right now. Not next to a trash can that's burning.
Hello, big boy.
Well, hello there.
It sure is crowded tonight.
It usually is. This place is very popular.
You must meet a lot of pretty girls.
Sorry. Family friendly.
Yes, but rarely do I meet enchanting ones.
You're teasing.
I do not tease.
Promises, promises.
I get off in and out.
What is going on? This club is apparently full, by the way, as well.
You will excuse me. This is all I have time for this evening. Thank you, thank you. Perhaps I will sing for you later. What is so important you need to interrupt me in the middle of a performance? You know how these people treasure my concerts. Now they will lament.
Das tut mir leid, Fräulein Wagner.
Of course, if they are sad, they will buy more drinks to drown their sorrows, which is good for business. But it troubles me to know that someone is unhappy because I was unable to give enough of myself. A gift like mine comes with terrible responsibility.
And you have so much of yourself to give.
Even such pathetic, horrible creatures as these smelly beatniks deserve some sympathy, yeah?
Smelly beatniks.
Now then, perhaps you will care to remind me why I am talking instead of singing.
Fräulein Wagner, the superspy is here. What should we do?
So, the fly has rung the doorbell of the spider. You did the right thing. Let her have a few drinks. Then she goes to the water closet. Grab her and bring her to me. Am I understood?
Jawohl.
Good. Watch her closely. She is not to leave under any circumstances.
It will be done as you have asked.
If you succeed,
I love that we're getting this cutscene.
Perhaps I will be convinced to sing for you. Would you like that?
Very much so, Fräulein Wagner. It would be a great honor.
Then make me happy. When I am happy, I sing like a nightingale in springtime.
I'm not sure what I think about her. Goodman's not here yet. Find the manager's office and poke around for useful information. Right. Let's quick save right at the start here, shall we? Top notch. Top bombing. Cheers. Thank you. I mean, she could just walk through, couldn't she? It's really not packed.
I love your outfit.
Thank you.
I do too. Can I talk you out of it?
No. What is that? Does it look like a lime wedge or something? Hi.
These cramps are killing me.
What sort of cramps? Is this lady talk? I'll leave you to it. Stop looking at me! Ah! Just gonna hide under the stairs for a little bit until she's gone. So, oh, Look, it's jumping in here. How has this place not gone out of business yet? If this is a busy night for them. Or is it creating scarcity? Is that what it's all about?
I wonder where my boyfriend is. He asked me to meet him here.
Right, I could tell you. He's outside. He's at the front of the queue. It's true, though. Wait a minute. Ooh. This looks like manager's office. We should probably save before we go in here. Especially as there is a camera. Ooh. Employee. What? I didn't realise. I thought it's. I think it's. Huh. I always thought that it paused when you were when you started reading something. Though I think that might have been the second time that I've actually been caught out by that. Please refrain from dumping beer into the canal behind Das Ensam Valkyrie. Anything else we can get in here? No, it doesn't look like it, DP. Is that all I can get in here? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's what I wanted. Oh. Goodman's not here yet. Find the manager's office and poke around there for useful information. I've done that. Is he going to be here now? Boom, dabby down. Or whatever the noise is that she does. That looks like him, doesn't it? He looks like an arrogant fella. Are you done with your problems? Are you okay? Nice.
Leave me alone!
Alright.
Perhaps it's just me.
Wait, weren't you looking for your girlfriend? She's like up there.
How can you say that? It's unconventional, certainly, but that's what makes it so compelling.
It's not compelling, it's just bad.
Well, what do you know about music anyway?
Maybe it's just too sophisticated for my taste. Personally, I like music that has a melody.
How passé. Anyone can sing a melody, but it takes a true artist to defy a melody, especially with such passion and courage. Where are you going?
Somewhere else.
Wait, he got in as well. He was one of the guys that was waiting at the back of the queue. Hey, fella.
This club is super groovy. Don't you think so?
Yeah. Groovy, baby. No. Although I do like the purple. And the carpeted ceiling.
The show ended early tonight. I hope there's another set later.
That's definitely the same voice actress that does the Archer, isn't it? Oh, ladies lose. This is like the wrong place for me to go, isn't it? Because I'm going to get killed if I go in here. To Fraulein Wagner from Commissioner Stempel. Please be advised that Das Ensam Valkyrie has a fire hazard limit of 2 persons per 20 square feet. Greater numbers are in excess of the Hamburg fire code. There is our answer, everybody. That is why. 2 persons per 20 square feet. I'll do it. I think that's quite genius. Oh, okay, right. Let's go talk to Wagner. Wait, I've forgotten his name. Was it Wagner? Goodman. Wagner was the last that was singing, wasn't it? Oh my word. It's like Matt Damon. Actually, it's like Matt Damon and Ben Affleck had a really jacked baby.
Would you care for a light?
Thanks, but I don't smoke.
You're holding a cigarette.
Am I? Well, what do you know? I guess old habits die hard. Say, can I borrow a dime? I want to call my mom and tell her I just met the girl of my dreams.
I gave my last dime to a worthwhile charity.
Ouch.
Ooh. Zing. Me, Volt. Me.
I wasn't expecting a woman.
You weren't briefed?
They just said meet Agent Archer at 8 p.m.
Well, I'm Agent Archer.
So I gathered.
Didn't the code phrase tip you off?
I thought it was a little unusual, but I figured, hey, it's Europe. Things are different over here.
Scotch and soda. Will you have a drink?
What?
Old Granddad. Bring the bottle, a tumbler, and a bowl of ice.
Goodness, are you celebrating?
Compensating, actually.
How sad for you.
So tell me, Ms. Archer.
Oh, now don't start with that.
What?
There's no need to patronize me.
Was I patronizing you?
Yes, you were.
Well, I'm sorry, but I didn't realize I was going to have to babysit on this assignment.
I may be a woman, but that doesn't mean I can't take care of myself.
Oh, I get it. You're one of those women's libbers. Dress up in men's clothing, ride motorcycles, smoke cigars, that kind of thing.
Just because I can take care of myself doesn't mean I'm not a woman. They're not mutually exclusive, you know.
But isn't the point of women's liberation to allow young ladies like yourself to become men?
The point is to allow young ladies to become whatever they please.
Ouch. Well, if you're as deadly with a pistol as you are with your tongue, you can watch both our backs.
All right, I will. So what's the plan?
Well, the first thing is to find out who the goon is.
Excuse me?
You're being watched. If you can lure him someplace quiet, I'll jump him and find out what he's after.
That's very noble of you, but I think I can handle that little fella.
Suit yourself.
Where should I ambush him?
Try the ladies' room.
Yep.
What? You think he'll follow me into the loo?
Heck yeah, look at him. He's concentrating so hard on not being noticed, he'd probably follow you into heavy traffic without a second thought. Anyway, you'll certainly be justified interrogating him, won't you?
I'd be justified in doing worse than that.
Just make sure you question him first. I'll be waiting by the stage.
That smarmy face is
Be
brilliant.
wary of the operetta. It's a bit enthusiastic.
Yeah.
I can take it.
Ow!
What? Oh no, is that like a sleeping blow dart or something? What? Volt, that pointing was me saying, me! I do. I like Doom 2016. You found something online about info when Doom 5 is going to come out. Really? Pray tell. Pray tell. Bum. Is that a joke? This bit.
Looking for someone?
What? Oh my word.
Mach schnell!
What now?
Cheers, Volt. What sort of time frame does it give?
About time things livened up.
Okay, I think this is going to be our last mission for the day, guys. I don't know what we need to do, though. Rendezvous with Agent Goodman at the stage prevents civilian casualties. Oh, we didn't bring our... Ah, we didn't bring the revolver. Oh.
Here she comes!
Oh, here she comes. You died, mate. That's not what I want. Oh, damn it. Forgot to autosave. I mean, quick save. Let's skip. Can we skip? Yes, we can. And skip. There he goes.
Here she comes!
Wait, you just shot the civilian before you shot me.
Here she comes!
Thanks, miss. I owe you my life.
Yeah, you do.
Just keep your head down till this is over.
What's going on?
Well, wait. I just want to check that door. I assume they've closed it, so we've got to go the other way, but... Yeah. Oh! Look, the perfume! Don't know why I put a... weird sort of cadence on that.
Yeah, I don't think I don't know!
Ow. We seem to be bleeding. Seem to be bleeding again. Huh. Not sure how I feel about that. Oh, is that something we can take a picture of? Yes! Intelligence item. Thank you. Is it just any book that we can do that with? Sleeping on duty will not be tolerated. 50 DM will be paid to any employee reporting a co-worker for this infraction. Snitches get stitches. Those are pretty lethal considering you can't recover health. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna accept that, but... We killed him. There's a poltergeist! Ooh, classified information. Encrypted message. No idea. I mean, these missions are a lot easier when you're not trying to be... stealthy. Oh, Kaido, you are damn right, man. Oh, look, classified information in the basin, of course. Uncle Friedrich's bacon soup. 8 cups of pork broth, 2 chopped onions, 2 tablespoons of garlic, 1 cup of sweet relish, 2 pounds of bacon. Boil 6 hours or until spoon stands on end in pot. Serve warm. I do like a bit of dry wit. And this game has it in spades. Are we maxed out on ammo then?
She comes!
Ooh, these guys are definitely harder than the other guys, aren't they? Wait, we've picked up some, like, incendiary ammo? I have completely forgotten how to change my ammo type again. I know we looked this up last time. Did I add this onto my mouse? Nope. Damn it! Previous weapon. Next function. I swear we added that onto the mouse wheel. Guess not. End. That's the one. So weird. Wait, I've managed to get rid of the reticule. I've made a target.
Did you find out anything?
I was ambushed before I could question the bastard.
You okay?
I suppose, although I think someone might have tried to drug me. Something stung the back of my neck as I was heading for the ladies' room. Might have been a dart.
How do you feel now?
Not bad.
Meet me at this address in 1 hour.
I bet it was him. I bet it was him.
Want to go together?
I want to poke around and see who these people are. They may be linked to harm.
Are you sure it's safe?
Hell no. It's reckless and dumb, but that's not going to stop me.
Well, good luck then. What should I do if you don't make it?
Don't worry, doll. I'll make it.
If you say so.
Head backstage. A friend of mine's waiting in the alley. He'll get you out of here. Just tell him you're with me.
You think he'll believe me?
He will if you tell him my code name.
I don't know your code name.
What is it?
Bold Eagle.
Good God.
What's so funny?
Nothing. See you later, Bold Eagle.
Not if I see you first.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all. Something is not going to go down well when we get to his apartment, is it? Contains a book on criminal sociology by Dr. Melvin Fitzroy, PhD. Nice, nice. Can we get in this? Nope. Bilden Sie mir lieber. Yes. Which way are we going? Rendezvous with contact behind the club. Did I say it wrong? He really doesn't care, does he? Per our conversation, I have initiated an internal investigation regarding the supposed expendability directive from Executive Director France. Oh, there he goes. Ciao, fella. Wait, this wasn't the way out? I'm confused. Oh, bacon sarnies, chums. Through this window. Oh, that's because I turned the reticule off, isn't it? There it is. Oh, dude. Bacon pancakes. This one? Oh, it's this one.
guess I'll have to improvise.
Right. Picked up some phosphorus ammo. And some standard ammo as well. We also took quite a heavy hit to the face. Scorpina, welcome in. Actually, you make a good point, Scorp. Could you, like, create a mailing list and just send them all out, Juns? We only need, like, 2 each. If we make 50, it'll be fine.
What's in all those kegs, anyway?
Beer. We supply Harm's entire staff with the finest Deutsch brews.
Really? That must be a lot of beer.
Indeed. Our studies show that criminals drink 3 times as much alcohol as law-abiding citizens.
So beer turns people into criminals?
Correlation doesn't imply causality. Just because criminals drink a lot of beer doesn't mean that beer causes crime. It's possible that people with criminal tendencies enjoy beer because it helps to soothe their conscience. Or perhaps criminal behavior is caused in part by a genetic predisposition that also, coincidentally, makes criminals like the taste of beer more than the average person. Who knows?
You're very knowledgeable about these things.
Criminal sociology is a hobby of mine. I think it's important to understand not just the individual psychological roots of one's behavior, but also the social circumstances that foster that behavior.
Indeed.
Whether we like it or not, we are shaped by our environment.
Surely you're not suggesting that individuals aren't accountable for their actions.
Oh, no, of course not. Just because we are products of the societies we're born into doesn't absolve us of personal responsibility.
It's psychology hour, everybody.
And laws teach us what is right and what is wrong. Frequently, the right choice is the more difficult path to take. It requires sacrifice, self-discipline, patience, virtues that many of us find somewhat lacking in our natures.
But what if you're born into a hedonistic culture?
Look across history. The reason hedonism is discouraged by most religions and governments is that it weakens a civilization. It breeds sloth, petulance, degeneracy, and selfishness. A divided nation is a fragile nation waiting to be conquered. Unity is strength. Humans instinctively fashion order out of chaos. It is a natural, probably genetic impulse. Therefore, even
are these guys going to carry on going? How long do I have to stand here?
And even the duty to behave in a manner that promotes unity, however difficult it may be.
Then what about us?
I can only
oh my word, he's going.
I'm the product of a broken household, which introduced a general lack of self-confidence in me at a very early age. These feelings of inadequacy blossomed into anger as I matured. That the rigors of adolescence with the teasing and abuse and awkwardness we must all endure only exacerbated. But even though I've identified the source of my problems, I'm still too childish and petty to become a responsible, mature citizen.
Well, admitting you have a problem is the first step, I suppose.
I like to think so.
Oh, they're done.
Who's over there?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I like to think so. I like to think so.
Can we like stutter step up to them and put them to sleep with this? Gonna wait for that searchlight to light this section up. And then when it goes, we'll stutter step up to them. Oh, we only got one of them apparently. I mean, that was quite a big cloud. Surely that would have...
I like to think so.
I mean, surely that would go over 2 people. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley. So yeah, how's everything, Scorpina? In the world of Disney. Okay, they're both down. And whether or not anybody notices, We're saving. Oh, wait. Whoa, here she comes. Watch out, boy. She'll shoot you in the face. Whoa, here she comes. She's got a revolver. Actually, no, she doesn't. I lied. On the plus side, there is no alarms in this level. Ooh, harm products. Oh, we're off. Bye. Oh, and bad traffic as well, Scorp. Damn. Is that the end of the mission? There we go. Find an alternative escape route. Oh, we got a rank Master Sky for that one. Master Sky? Master Spy, as well as Master Sky. We mastered the sky. We got no awards, though.
There is a Unity safe house in Bremen, near the docks where you are to rendezvous with Agent Goodman. Stop there on your way and submit a status report to command. You should also equip yourself for the mission ahead.
Cool. Right. God damn it, we have to skip.
What was the name of that nightclub again?
Das Einsame Valkyrie.
Ah, yes, here it is.
So, wait. Autosave. Is this the name of the level? Visit to Santa's workshop. What time is it? 8, 6. Yeah, so this should be... Yeah, we're good. Alright, that is where we will pick up next time. I'm really enjoying this game. Really enjoying it. We're going to move on with Monkey Island next. I was going to say Wolfenstein, because I'm just so used to playing Wolfenstein. You're off to be a French maid. Be our guest. Be our... Wait. Yeah. Enjoy that, Scorp. Family friendly. See you on the flip side, if there is one.